And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 10, Dante Bichette.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll look enough to get something going here.
Right fielder, Cliff Floyd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Floyd is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Harold Reynolds will be the next. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Puerto Rico. 2 great hitters lead their team to battle next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, number 24.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Islanders, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Second, left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Robbie Cano now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Robinson
seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Lofton. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 24 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Severino goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 24 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. 1-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Reynolds is on his way home. And he is in there. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He's got to hurry. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jake Arrieta.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chipper is there for it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Blackmon on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Robinson Cano.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Posada waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Reynolds. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now. Harold Reynolds. He'll start things out as we beat Brad Hand. Is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Pitcher number 40.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Running yet again for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and New Jersey. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Number 24 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kenny Lofton.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Carlos Santana. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Runner's on his way to third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Number 30.
At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Jorge Posada.
Catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A wave and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
First baseman
into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is Floyd, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one is off the glove of Posada. Fouled back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To 2-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot. For that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder. Jock.
Into the windup
Peterson.
And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Harold Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Oral Hershiser is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Here's Albert now.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
He's ready.
Albert.
Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Pitcher. Shake.
Heading out toward shallow right. Floyd is there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stanton racing back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now it
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes this the other way to right. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 24 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he is in there. Ready to take his hacks again. Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Drew Pomeranz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Into the box, Harold Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Drew Pomeranz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to correct. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Very weakly on the ground. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Santana.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping into the box. First delivery to him on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And Sandoval just steps on first in the. Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And Trout has himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Left field and deep. Lofton ranging back at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is in the air out to right. Floyd is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. There is Pedroia. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is there. 1 away. Striding in, Albert Pujols. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt here.
Count 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Again, a 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Carlos Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fingers pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll. Nolan Ryan takes over to start the
now
6th.
pitching
Harold Reynolds will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off with a samurai.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Popped up. Seager is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Raleigh Fingers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Barry Larkin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Barry Larkin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. A whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Barry Larkin is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Darren O'Day.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
For New Jersey.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Floyd is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 15.
Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slider up that he gets a call on. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Giancarlo Stanton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kenny
Into the windup and the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Sanchez has a play, 1 down. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runner goes for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. One-0 count. Here it is. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
This one's down to third. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Albert now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Floyd is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fly ball heading for the alley. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Felipe Rivera is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Now pitching.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
In to score, the runner from third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
From the belt, the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reynolds brings it in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Stepping in, Felipe Rivera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jay Bruce is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.